So am I the only one who is over all of this cancellation BS? You know, you get Matt Rife, who is a comedian. He makes jokes, and people don't like his jokes. Now they start calling for his head. I'm over it all, and I feel like the pendulum is starting to swing a little bit when it comes to all this cancellation BS. But it's his literal job. Matt Rife did not beat anybody. He's never been to jail that I'm aware of. So why are we mad at this guy for trying to make light of a situation? That's kind of what comedians do. They find something that's dark, traumatic, and they try and make light of it to make people laugh and smile about it, try and get you through that time. Whenever I go to a restaurant, if I don't like the products, if I don't like the steak the way it was cooked, I don't go back. I don't go on Yelp or try and ruin the store credibility simply because I don't like the way they do things. I don't know. Why do people think that the entire world has to conform to your beliefs? I believe certain things just because people think differently. Okay, that you're entitled to that. Not everybody has to think the way that I think. That's the point of a free society. There's also people of different ages. When you're in different, I don't think the same way I did when I was in my early 20s. I don't think the same way I did whenever I was a teenager. So we have to be accepting of all ideas and everybody's different opinions, because you never know what somebody's going through at that time. People's opinions and feelings on certain matters certainly change over time. But calling for people's cancellation, your job should not be ruined simply because people don't like one thing that you do. If you commit an atrocity, okay, but if you're committing a crime, but you never committed a crime. So it's the same thing with people online with me too. They get mad over stuff, and I don't get where the complex comes from that you think that everybody, to me, that's what a narcissist is that you think everybody needs to think the way that you do, or you try and cancel somebody. You think you're powerful enough to cancel somebody because you don't like the way that they do things. It's sickening. I hope that we go away from it. I felt like the internet's still so new. I mean, we're talking, 30 years the internet's been around. And with all the social media apps, I feel like a lot of people, hey, my voice is powerful. And, maybe some people should have been canceled. But then they started going after people, for their tweets or something they said on a podcast years prior. And it's not okay. And I think a lot of people in the world are starting to see past that. And they're starting to agree of like, hey, if you're not committing a crime, you have the right to say it and do it. I just hope that we get past all this cancellation stuff. But I want you guys to let me know what you guys in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about the situation. I think comedians should be able to say whatever they want. That's the point of trying to make people laugh. If you don't like it, you simply don't have to watch it. It's the same thing with my social media. If you think I'm a terrible dancer and don't like me, simply don't watch. I don't get why people, I don't know if they're trying to get my attention. I don't know if they're just trying to tear somebody down because they feel bad about themselves. But just, if you don't like something, don't watch it. Simple as that.